Hi, this is Teamster, and welcome to my channel. Today we're here for because I'm responding to a challenge from Nicole Northgarden. And I wrote it down because I kept on getting the words mixed up. Change It Up Thrift Decor Challenge Winter 2021. Nicole Northgarden has the most amazing channel. I've been listening to her or watching her for the last couple of years. And, you know, she's the sweetest, nicest, I don't know, I just love her. You know, I'm originally from northern Wisconsin, so I guess she reminds me of everybody I know in Wisconsin, Minnesota, that area. Just, you know, positive. Anyways, definitely watch her channel and, of course, watch mine. So, the Change It Up challenge was to take something you already have, change it up somehow, and then show it in your decor. So that got me thinking, because of course my house is filled with things that I could change that up. But I'll show you what I chose and what I did, and this is the start of it. So these domes I got at IKEA back in maybe early November. They were in, if you've ever been to IKEA, you know, right at the exit, we're about to pay, they have an as-is section, which is sort of their broken thing, seconds, I don't know, they're getting rid of it somehow and it's marked down. So they had, I don't know, they had shelves of these domes and they were marked down to $3.58. Well, you know, I couldn't just buy one, I had to buy 9. So I have 9 of these, but I'm like, $3.58, you know, they're beautiful, right? So at Christmas, I had this idea. It's like, oh, I'm going to work that into my Christmas decor and do little village scenes. Well, they were in my decor, if you saw my Christmas home tour, but I really didn't highlight them because I was kind of like, oh, what do I do with these? Anyway, so I have 9 of these. And then I was like, okay, what am I going to do with it? To change it up, to use it somehow. So about, I would have to say a couple of years ago, because I was like, I need some sort of base. I need to, maybe I'll make something, but like, what is it going to be? So probably not last summer, but the summer before. So like a year and a half, 2 years ago in the garbage, I found about 20 of these. And it's not styrofoam, it's like foam. I'm sure it was from some sort of packing or you know, like, yeah, some sort of packing thing. Because it's hard. It's not as easy to poke into as styrofoam, but you know, I was like, okay. So I have about 20 of these. And then I was like, okay, what can I do or make? So I was at the dollar store. Actually, this was at the 99 cents only store, which we have in California. I don't exactly know if I think that chain might just be in the western states, but these were Easter baskets because they have their Easter stuff out already. It's like, you know, the minute Christmas is done, like push the Valentine stuff out there, and then like they don't even have all the Valentine stuff out there, but let's put Easter out there. So I saw these and I was like, oh, because I love things that are felt, and this is felt, and this was only 99 cents, which I love. I bought some last year like this in a little bit different style, but the same sort of grass thing. And I was like, whoa, I could do something and cut this and deconstruct it, because, you know, that's how my mind works. It's like whenever I see something, and especially the 99 cent store, it's like, what can I do with that? How can I rework it, change it up, so to speak? So I bought about 4 of these, and I probably will buy more before it's Easter. And then these are just moss balls these are from actually Target's Dollar Spot, which were $3. Otherwise, if Dollar Tree has them, they're $1 for their moss balls, and I love moss balls. I love moss, anything to do with moss. And this is some other moss. This I found in the garbage, a whole bunch of this stuck on styrofoam last year too. So I have a bunch of this moss. These mushrooms, if you saw my last video, which was the tiered tray challenge, which was from Carol at Blessed Nest, I used these mushrooms. And these were from Michael's, you know, these are Christmas mushrooms. I don't know what that means, but I guess they're red and white. They were like 70-80% off. So I have a bunch of these mushrooms. So I use these. These are from the 99 cents only store. Great. I don't know. They're kind of like paper. I don't know what these are, but I love they're floral. And then I bought a bunch of these little signs. These were at Ross in their clearance thing. And these were, I don't know, $1 something for 4 or 5 of them. And the other thing I really used at Michael, I was trying to think where I got it. At Michael's, I bought a couple of these, and they're like, I don't know if it's in their missions or their dollhouse section, but it's like a... So, as you can see, I made 69 days till spring. So I had, I had just looked that up to see how many days till spring it was. So as you can see, I took the foam and I did spray it green, which was really easy to do. And I always call these DIYs because they're idiot DIYs, because literally there's really in here, there's almost no gluing. I should glue these birds because they keep falling. There's a little clay there that I held that to. But it's the dome. It is, I sprayed this green. It's the moss and moss balls just set there. This is the bottom of the Easter basket. And then I tore apart the Easter basket grass and just, oh, there's that bird again falling. As you can see, I tore apart the grass and put it all the way around. There are those mushrooms. The mushrooms and the flowers are just stuck in there. Moss just around the dome. That little, it is some sort of stone or resin that I bought at Goodwill, you know, a while ago. And here is that pond. This I spray painted. This is that aged copper color. And then these glass birds I had, you know, like I said, I wasn't going to glue it all, but I will hot glue these. But I was, you know, I don't like to glue things because I was like, well, maybe I'm not ready, or maybe I want to redo it. So I have this little bit of like, I don't know if this is florist clay or whatever. And I was thinking it'll stay that way, but that one keeps falling. So if you watch my tiered tray challenge, as I finished this, I was like, it looks like my tiered tray challenge, but just one tray. And I added a dome. So maybe I'm kind of in that same headspace. But I really like it, and it was really fun to do. And like I said, the foam was, well, I got free in the garbage. These are 2 Easter baskets, so that was 99 cents each. This glass dome was $3.58. These are 99 cents. This was probably $1.50 something with the discount. This was like 50 cents, that pond wall or whatever you want to call that. So not that I do math, but I'm adding that all up to under $5. Well, maybe more than that, maybe $6. So that is my challenge. And I did make another one, and I'll show you that. And I also will show you this in my decor. Here's the second one I did. This is oriented towards my kitchen, which is red and white and with, you know, roosters and chickens and stuff. Same foam round. I didn't spray paint this time. This is just a piece of scrapbook paper that I cut on there. That was 69 cents. And then 2 times around with the ribbon for the 99 cent store. So that's a roll of 99 cents. Here is the dome. Floral is from the 99 cent store also. These things, like these squares of tile, this bench I had, these little chickens, all these chickens. And the big, I don't know, I guess that's the big rooster in there with all the eggs. These disco ball eggs, and this thing I had, I'm not sure where I got it, you know. So all that stuff was found in my house. And And these disco ball eggs, you know, I bought last year when I was buying some Easter stuff. And I didn't use any of the Easter stuff last year because, and it's awful to say this, or it's like it's been a year. You know, the COVID lockdown happened like March 13th. So you know how Easter, at least in my house, was sort of, I don't know, ignored. So whatever I was going to do with those disco ball Easter eggs last year, I did not do anything with them, and I had them. So that is my one that I'm going to put in the kitchen, and I'll show you how that looks in my kitchen. But I also was going to put a chalkboard sign here, but I was trying to think of something clever to say. And the only thing that came to mind was, you know, that's no yoke. Exactly right. So if you know of any egg or chicken cute quote that I could put on my chalkboard sign, I definitely will add that. So that is that. So here's my 69 days till spring in my living room. There's my living room with all the many things. The Christmas tree's gone. This is, if you remember, from my Christmas home tour, my Christmas tree was right here. And as you can see, there's some of the other domes not used yet. So that's how I changed it up there. Here is the chicken and the egg. Change it up dome in my kitchen, which, as you can see, oh, the sun is so bright. Yeah, look. You can see I have lots of rooster chicken stuff. So, and there's that chalkboard sign that's blank. So if you have any cute quote to do with eggs or chickens or the rooster in the dome, please tell me. And it looks really cute with the red and white. And we're back to a blank table. So thank you so much for Nicole Northgarden. Like I said, she has an amazing channel, so watch that. These will all be in a playlist, and I appreciate anybody that watches mine or subscribes to my channel. As you can see, I'm wearing my hat because, you know, my New Year's resolution for this year was to wear more hats. I felt that was one that I could be 100% successful with. So thank you to all my subscribers. Do the things that you need to do. Leave any comments that you want, and I would be glad to read them and respond to them. So I'm looking forward to any challenges that are out there. Have a great day, everybody. Take care.